Hi ladies, wanted to come to you to talk to you, give a review about a natural deodorant that I've been using and a natural toothpaste that I've been using and some things that I bought and I'm going to give away to my daughter. So this apple and sour gum, I bought 2 of these from Bask. It says it's a pre-poo. It was a nice pre-poo, but I think it was $14 or $18 or something like that. You can use it to seal with. I just thought that I'm not going to seal with this. It's way too light for my hair. I really don't use oils to seal with. I use butters. So I had 2 of them. One I had used already, and my daughter was asking for another butter to seal her hair with. And I said, well, try this. They say you can seal with it. And she absolutely loves it to seal with. And so she asked me that I have more, but I only had this one. As you can see, it's brand new. I gave her the one that I used first, which I only used it, I think, once. Yeah, I only used it once. So it wasn't much going. If maybe it was about down to here, that was gone. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to give her my other one, because you know sometimes you give stuff away and then you think about it and it's like, I want it back. You know, so I thought about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to her because it's just sitting there. I got this when she relaunched it. I didn't get this on Black Friday, but I got this when she relaunched it, and I do have a pre-poo mix, you know, that I like. And so, yeah. And if I need to do an oil pre-poo, I could just use grapeseed oil because that helps to make my hair soft. So she likes to seal her hair. She does twist outs. And she likes to seal her hair and she loves it. So I'm going to just go ahead and give it to her. Another thing that I'm going to give to her too is that because this was known to give great definition, which it did, and I have other butters that I can use. I'm going to give her this Siamese Twist Sugar Pink Hair Cream for when she does want to go back to using a butter. And this is how much I use, so you can see I used quite a bit of it. I used this for probably about the first month to 2 months. And I actually think I was using this during Deb's 30-day challenge as well. So it was the only butter, I believe, that I was able to use. And I made it to about 3 weeks in or so. So, yeah. So I'm going to give her the rest of this because she likes, you know, twist outs and stuff. And it did give really good definition. Although she gets good definition with whatever she used in her twist outs. But I think she would like this. Most of the stuff that my hair likes, her hair likes as well. And I'm going to give her this deodorant. I transitioned her into natural deodorant because the Secret was not working anymore. It was not a Secret. And I was like, she was using apple cider vinegar and Secret. And I'm like, that's way too much. Plus, I would prefer her to use natural deodorant. So I gave her one of my the regular Live Hold Be Free because I couldn't use it. It has baking soda in it. And if y'all not aware what I'm talking about, it looks like this. Well, this label is kind of messed up, but it looks like this. It has a butterfly or something on it, but this is the sensitive. I tried to mix it up with some, but it didn't quite work. But it was the regular. This is the sensitive that she sent me, but I gave her one of those and it seems to be working. But I bought this too because I wasn't sure if the one I'm using now was going to work or not. And just in case it didn't, I wanted to have a backup. And this is by Meow Meow Tweet. I did use this one time. It does have baking soda in it. I didn't get a reaction from it, but I'm really enjoying the one that I have so far. And this one is a 1 ounce. It's their sample. I can't remember how much this thing cost, but she shipped it really fast. It's a deodorant cream, tea tree, 1 ounce. And it has virgin coconut and jojoba oils, shea butter, arrowroot powder, baking soda, kaolin clay, tea tree essential oil, and it's certified organic. And this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna let her try this one too and see how she like it. And I think the site is called meowmeowtweet.com. This is the name. Is this in case some of y'all are looking for? I don't know if it's kind of light because it's yellow, but it's meow like a cat, MEOW tweet, TWEET. So meowmeowtweet.com. I believe that's the website. Don't ask me how I come across these things. I just be finding stuff. That's what the shopaholic do. They just find all type of crap. So I'm gonna get this to her, and I'm still checking for different not deodorants. What you call those things? Natural toothpaste. This is my first one. I did see 2 others on Etsy that I do want to buy and try. They are a little pricey. So I'm not sure about trying to buy those for maybe my daughter. But my youngest, I would have to buy something that lasts for a long time. And this one I'm liking. I'm just not liking the taste of it. But let's just go back to the deodorant. So deodorant that I'm using now is Cream and Coco's powdered sugar organic brightening deodorant. And I'm not about to sit here and read these ingredients because this is it right here. But if you go on her site, you can read all of the ingredients, and this smells so good. Even if you did stink, I think because this smells so good, it hides or covers the funkiness. But this lasts at least 12 hours on me, and on a heavy sweating day, and that's probably on kind of like a heavy sweating day, it'll last about 12 hours. On a light sweating day, it will pretty much last the next day until I have to wash again, or the next morning if I put it on in the morning, you know, or whatever. But for the most part, I just put it on once a day, sometimes maybe twice if I had to go out and I'm coming back in and showering or washing, you know, for the night or whatever. I'll always clean myself up and reapply. So it's 2.5 ounces. I think this was $8.50. And she said it can last from 2 to 4 months depending on usage. And I don't use a lot. It's a screw up. But I don't screw it up. I just take my hand and go like this, because if you go like this, you'll put way too much on. I did that the first time. But I use about this much. And I just smear it on, and it goes on pretty clear. See? It's just like an oil. And it gives good coverage, just that little bit. And you can smell it. It smells so good. I'm waiting for her. All of her deodorants are on wait list. I mean, she's sold out of all of these deodorants. They just come in different flavors of fragrances. So I'm waiting for the peach parfait, because I know that smells good. And I'm liking it. I have not broke out. This is the first deodorant ever that I was able to put on. I wasn't even able to do that with the Live Whole Be Free, where I was able to shave and right after put deodorant on without it burning or irritating me breaking out in a rash from the irritation. So, and I'm a little confused though, because on her site, she says it has baking soda, but in the ingredients, I'm not seeing any baking soda. I don't care as long as I'm not stinking. So it works for me. She does have a lot of ingredients in this, but it says no formaldehyde, petroleum, mineral oil, parabens, or phthalates. I'm thinking that's how you say it. As I said, if you go onto her site now, every last one of them is sold out except the cream in the jars. And I think I've only seen one cream, and it's the peach. And that one is $6.50. I guess people like this one better. I will say when you order this, if you order this now because it's hot, it will be a container of liquid oil when you get it. So you do have to put it in the refrigerator so it can harden up. And then once it hardens up, you just bring it and put it into your bathroom and it'll stay soft. And like I said, do have to screw up for when you need to screw it up. But I only screw it up a little, but I don't apply it like this because you put too much. You just need to take your finger. That's another thing with natural deodorant. You have to apply it by finger. It's not one of those, you know, type of things. And it mostly come in like jars. Some people do sell it in the ones that you take the cap off of and just wipe up under your arms. But most of them come in jars, you know, like that, or like this, or like this. This is too soft to just wipe up under your arm unless you keep it in the refrigerator all the time. So that's that. Back to toothpaste. So because I've been looking for a natural toothpaste, let me get this from the stores. At this store we have here called Sprouts, I have bought this one. And this is Himalaya Herbal Healthcare. It's a neem and pomegranate toothpaste. This is 5.2 ounces. And this is by Botanique. And this was on sale for like $5 or $6, I think. I think it was $6. It was on sale. I think the regular price of this was $7. And it took time to get used to the taste. It is like a, let me see if I could get some out. I think that was the other one. That was like a grayish. This one wasn't bad, I think, because I had two of them. And the other one, I did not like the taste of it. It was like a clay, like totally like a clay. You got used to it, but it smells like a clay too, so it doesn't have the best smell, but this is how it looks. As you can see, the other one I had was like gray. It was literally like a clay and it did not taste good. But this one was okay, but the smell, it smells like clay with a minty smell. And with some of the, if you're ingredients, an ingredient snob, I am like a kind of ingredient snob. I am an ingredient snob. Some toothpastes have SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate in it. I used Tom's first, and the reason why I stopped using Tom's is because it had SLS in it, and it's supposed to be natural. And if we don't want to use it on our hair, I don't want to use it on my teeth either. You know, so those things I'm trying to switch out, you know, just trying to find the right one. But this one does not have SLS in it. And let me see, because I don't want to have to read all of this, but basically it's from right here where you see ingredients down to right here, and it says the stuff with the star is organic. So hopefully you can read this. It's not too, you know, blurry or anything like that. I would take it, the stuff that you buy from the store is not going to be fully all natural like it would if you buy, you know, like Cream and Coco or somebody that actually makes it. But I found this to be, if, you know, I'm in between, I will go to the store and buy this. And it says it's SLS free. So that's some of the things, if you don't like SLS, and I know some people don't use shampoos and all of that stuff, it's in your toothpaste too. So just remember that SLS is in your toothpaste. So you need to look for toothpaste without SLS in it. And this is one of them. And as I said, you probably could get this from Whole Foods too. Sprouts is similar to a Whole Foods, just on a small, much smaller scale. But I'm pretty sure you can get that from Whole Foods as well. So on to the next one is the cream and cocoa. I have been looking at her smile butters for a while, just never ordered them. Was kind of trying to see, you know, what people were saying about them, but didn't really hear too much. And this is the vanilla mint. It's a 1 ounce tin. And I think this was $8. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, I have been using it. I haven't let my son use it yet because I wanted to give it a try. He's just been using Colgate for right now because we used up this one and the other one. But it says all natural soap designed to effectively clean teeth and gums without being abrasive. Fluoride free. Wet your toothbrush and rub across the smile butter. Brush as normal. Allow soap to dry before replacing lid. And basically, I take my toothbrush and just, I don't wet it anymore because I keep this little clip on there so it kind of stays a little damp. But I just take this and rub it around and I get more in it, on it. And basically I just do this. And this is how it looks. And it does give a good sud, see? Sorry, I had to spit that out. So as you can see, it does give a good suds just by a couple of swipes. And you don't even have to swipe it as many times as I swiped it. The only thing with this, it does taste a little soapy. And it does not have the best taste. But it does clean the teeth. And it says, never any petroleum, mineral oil, parabens, or phthalates. Ingredients are sodium. I gotta fix my eyes. Sodium something. Shea butter. Sodium stearate. Glycerin, water. Sorbitol, flavor, oil, essential oil, vanilla extract, and stevia. Stevia. She need to put some more stevia in this stuff. If I don't taste no vanilla, it do taste a little minty, but you can taste, it does taste a little soapy, but I deal with it. Just rinse my mouth out really good. She said this can last from 4 to 6 months. Yeah, she said it can last, 1 pot normal brushing should last about 6 months. So she does send a thing on here, you know, with the ingredients and I don't know, she need to add some sweeter oil to this because that vanilla oil it's not sweet. But my mouth feels clean. I haven't gotten any type of reactions or bad reactions or anything. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I had to rinse my mouth out some more. Yeah, I haven't had any bad reactions. My teeth, my gums, my mouth feels really clean. Again, I'm still, as 2 other, I want to try a charcoal tooth powder. And there's 2 on Etsy. That I seen that I do want to try. One of the girls is a young black girl. She is on Instagram, and I came across her her Instagram page because Devon from Heritage Hydration actually bought some from her. And so I clicked on her link and went to her store and kind of checked her out to see what, you know, what all she has. And she has facial stuff for, you know, oral care, facial care, body care. Her stuff is a little on the pricey side. The charcoal toothpaste, you have to, it comes in a powder form, but you have to mix it with coconut. Is activated with coconut oil, which I do have. And, you know, of course you would buy the coconut oil that you can ingest, but I think it's like $20 with shipping, if I'm not mistaken, or $25 with shipping. And that is a little on the pricey side, but it's according to how long it lasts. If it lasts for a few months, because like I said, this was $7, and me and I think I got it on sale for like $6, and me and my son used it, and it lasted us maybe a month. So if I have to buy a $7 toothpaste every month, you know, 2 months is $14, 3 months $21. So if it lasts us for 6 months, you know, at $25, then it's worth the cost. I don't know how much coconut oil that you have to mix with it, because I haven't bought it yet, but it is something on my radar to buy. But when I do get it, I will come back after using it for some time and report to you that are interested how it works. But so far, you know, the cream and cocoa is working fine. It's just that the taste is not good. And that's about all I can say about it. Other than that, as I said, it's, you know, it's cleansing my teeth really well. And my gums, my mouth feels very clean. Just the taste is, ugh. So that is about it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you have any comments on any of the products that I talked about, I've used all of them quite extensively, that I can't give you a review except for the Meow Meow. I just used it once, but it lasted all day. I didn't have to reapply. So just let me know in the comment box. But, you know, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share on Google Plus the video. And peace.